Hey, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are. Welcome in. My name is Gina Pike. This is the Knitting TurnPike. I'm so happy that you're here with me tonight for another live show. It's been a while since we've done one of these types of live shows. I think it's probably been about a month. So I'm excited to maybe spend some time with you guys and catch up with you and learn what's been going on in your lives the last month. A few things before we get started. I do like to share things with that's going on in the community here, the fiber arts community. And if you have something, if you're a channel creator and you want to share something with us, please feel free to do so. I'll try to highlight it as best I can. And if you have a link, you need to drop a link to your channel. I do have an automatic command for that. You just have to put an exclamation point and the word drop, DROP, and it will grab it will grab your YouTube channel link and post it in the chat. Now, you might want to also tell us if something is going on your channel as well, or if you just want us to come check out everything you're doing on your channel, please feel free to do that. I may have some moderators here tonight. I'm not sure. I haven't really spoken to them. So we may be on our own, which is totally fine. I think we can do that. But I hope everybody's doing well. Welcome in. I'm so happy to spend some time with you this evening. I won't keep you guys long. You guys know I like to keep this to about an hour, maybe a little bit longer, but I'll try to keep it to an hour. Everybody's busy. It is summertime, and we all have a million things to do because it is summertime. But I hope you're all doing well. Let's see who's joining us this evening. We have Claudia joining us. Welcome in. Good evening. We have Claudia. How are you doing, my sweet friend? She's saying hello. She's ready for the chit chat. Aw, thank you so much. I'm so happy that you're here, and I have something to share from you in a little bit. Tonight, we're going to be doing some, like she said, some chit chat. I have some free patterns that I've been accumulating over the month to share with you guys. I have a few whips. If you guys want to share with me what you're currently working on, what you've been working on the last month, or maybe projects that you might be thinking about working on, we would love to hear about all of that. I mean, this week, if you start to think about it, Christmas in July Fairies is all coming out. That kind of makes you think, oh my gosh, this year is half over. You know, if you are going to start making Christmas gifts, that's something you got to start thinking about and planning for and preparing for. If that's something that you do, if that's some things you're going to be doing, share with us. We'd love to hear about that. So welcome in. And we have Lashira joining us. Hello. How are you doing, my sweet friend? Donna Holmes. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. Margaret's here saying good evening. Hello. It's good to see you. How are you doing? She's working on her second knitted baby blanket, and she's taking it slowly. That's awesome. I love making baby blankets. I think that's such a the promise and the hope that it has while you're making it and thinking about the baby that's coming that will be using it. It's such a joy to do that. So that's awesome. We have Patty joining us. Welcome in. Anika and Melanie. Hi, how are you? Everybody's coming in, and Saf is joining us. Saf Stitch, welcome in, my sweet friend, and Berna and Michelle. Welcome in, everybody. It's so good to see everybody. Stephanie's joining us, and Sherry Montgomery, welcome in. It's so nice to see everybody. Patty's saying she's working on her dotted rays while waiting for the yarn for her sample knit to be dyed and arrive. How fun. Oh, that's awesome. Patty has been really busy this summer. I know I posted a picture of her butterfly papillon shawl, which I want to make so badly. I'm just itching to get started on that. But, you know, I started another mystery knit along. You guys have been seeing I'm doing the Miss May. And I want to mention that briefly. I think if you guys are watching this, or maybe you're watching the replay and you want to join in the Miss May, please do. We have up to about 40 people now, I think, that are joining in and sharing their projects. So I'll be doing another update of that. And if you are knitting that along with me, and don't feel pressure to keep up with the clues. This is going to be running to the end of August, and we have plenty of time. I'm going to be doing more than just the clue video updates. We'll be doing this throughout the summer. But if you have something you want to send me to share, just send it to me in an email. My email is always in the description box under each video that I do. Let's see. My chat is kind of jumping. Let me see if I can find where I was. Everybody's saying hello. I'm so happy to see you guys. I've been kind of down this afternoon, so I'm glad to spend some time with some friends here, and you guys lift my spirits up when I get to spend some time with you. We have Linda Q, Miss Sweet Linda Q, joining us. Welcome in. It's nice to see you. David Browning joining us. Hi, how are you doing? Thank you so much for hitting the thumb on your way in. I appreciate that. How have you been, and what have you been working on lately? How are things going with you? Let's see. Jumping chat. Let's see. Donna is working on her Time Heals shawl, which I'm excited to see that. We all have been seeing that. She's doing that beautiful, the blues that has the, the speckled galaxy colorway, and then the twinkle toes, that dark blue. I'm excited to share that, an update on that. Thank you. Thank you so much, Staff. Staff is here, one of my moderators. Thank you for coming. I appreciate that. And she's reminding people, if you do want your link to your channel, just type the exclamation point and drop. You have to put that exclamation point. But yeah, please share your channels, share things that you're working on or are going to be doing on your channel. I know for my channel, lately it's been more about the mystery knit along, and then the Christmas and July fairies started this week as well. And there's a lot of amazing videos coming out. I think more each day. I think yesterday, the first day, there were maybe like 20. Today there's like 30. So it's growing and growing. We got a whole, I think I can't remember the date. There's a cutoff date to do an entry video, but we still got a few more days of that. So it should get to a bigger number, and that's exciting to watch all those new videos. I find a lot of new content creators that way as well. I've actually subscribed to about, I think, 6 new channels, and I'm excited to get to know them a little bit better and watch their channels and see what they're about. So that's a great way to find new people to watch as well. Let's see what everybody's saying here. Melanie is working on the Miss May, of course. I hope that's going well. I know she's, if you remember, she's doing 2 versions. She's trying to figure out which gradient scheme she's going to be using. Oh yeah. Oh gosh, I'm sorry to hear that you've been having migraines. Yeah, there's plenty of time. Set that aside. Don't try to do it with a migraine. That's definitely not something you want to do with a migraine. But it'll wait. We got plenty of time. We got till the end of August, so we got plenty of time. Linda is saying that she's working on a latte cakes blanket for Christmas for her son-in-law. See, she's getting started. I love that. And I love those latte cakes. Those are really beautiful. I've never had one, but I think they're so pretty and fuzzy, and they just look so cozy. I bet that's going to be really pretty. My chat really jumped. Okay, let's see. David, you have to put an exclamation point in front of the word drop. So try that, and let's see if that'll work. I know I made it complicated. I shouldn't have made it so complicated because, but I was scared to change it. I found someone who told me how to do this. It was through researching, and I was like, I'm going to do it exactly like they said to do it because I don't know anything about programming or computers or anything like that. So sorry about that. Let's see. Saf is saying she doesn't join as many lives anymore. She's got a lot. Yes, summertime is really busy. I mean, we all come out of the house more. We've got, gardens and lives and getting out and doing things. And we've had a lot of repairs, from the winter weather. We've had to repair like some things with our pool. And then we had to repair some things with our sprinkler system. So it's, getting things working again and getting things going for summer. And it's a lot to do for sure. Let's see. Katia is working on row 104 of Miss May. I love that. I don't know if you guys want to see my Miss May. I finished my clue 2 last night. If you do, let me know. I don't want to spoil it for you guys. But I do have it sitting over there. It kind of shocked me, honestly, when I finished it. I thought my colors were a little more muted. And one of my colors is actually pretty bright. It's kind of like, whoa. Let's see. Claudia is saying she is working on frog and socks. Frog and socks. Okay. I love that. Supposed to be making socks, not frogging them. Charlene's joining us. Charlene, it's good to see you. You made it. You always saying that you don't get the notifications. You made it here. Welcome in. It's good to have you. We have Tiffany joining us. Welcome in. It's good to see you. How are you doing tonight? And Demetra, Yeah, Saf is saying for that. That's good. Let's see. Yes, Claudia's saying that Donna's shawl is beautiful. It is. And I'm excited to see that finishing up with that second color. David is saying he's been doing baby blankets for fall sales. He just started a grown-up size blanket, but it's not going right. Uh-oh. I'm sure you'll figure it out, but oh, that's frustrating. But that's when we actually learn the most. When we make have to fix something, that's when we really learn. I know it's not fun at the time, but when you think back on it, those are the times when I've really learned the most, is when I've had to correct something or fix something. Let's see, what do I want to share with you guys? Maybe a couple of my whips. Again, welcome in if you're joining us. I will try to get to you in the chat. I don't want to get too far behind. I told you about my Miss May. That's kind of the hint. If you guys don't want to see it, it's yellow. It's very yellow. And then the other thing I've been working on, I've shown you guys this before. I think when I showed you, it was like maybe right under this second panel of lace. This is my top, my Sakura top that I'm working on. You can see the lace coming in now, and I've separated for the sleeves. And the great thing I love about this top, it's hard to see because it's rolling, but there's going to be like stockinette like this, and then there's going to be some lace paneling. And I don't know if you can see that coming in. The lace is coming in right there. It's a little bit hard to see. This isn't the best webcam, but this lace is going to look like this lace right here at the top. So that's kind of what I've been working on. It's got like, I think 3 more lace. It's got stockinette lace, stockinette lace, stockinette lace. And then the sleeves are stockinette, and they finish with that lace at the top. So that's where I'm at with that and working on that right now. And then the other thing I want to mention, and then there are links to Miss May, and there are links to this thing I'm about to mention. Now, this is a paid pattern, but I just want to kind of mention it in case you guys are interested. There is another upcoming Mystery Knit Along starting on June the 21st. This is by Bev Johnson of Boo Knits. You guys know I've done a ton of her shawls. Those are the Lacey crescent shawls that have a lot of beads on them. This one is going to be Lacey and a deep crescent, but she didn't put any beads on there. But it's a 3-color shawl. It starts the 21st, and she does hers like at a lot faster pace. So you get like a clue every 3 days. But it's 3 colors, and I think I'm going to be using these 3 colors for my shawl. I haven't decided, but these are the ones I have out to wind. Let me just show you. It's going to be kind of all blues, different shades of blue, and kind of blue-green. But those are the ones I'm looking at doing. This is a little bit kind of more blue-green. This is kind of like a medium blue, and this is kind of like a light blue with some green in it. So those are the colors I'm thinking of doing for the about time. Again, it's linked down below. And then the other thing I want to mention, there is a search. Well, there's another link. It's for Lacey crescent shawls, or no, Lacey shawls that are free. It's a search in Ravelry. Now, I'm going to say not all of them might be free, because if there's like free in the name or free in the description, and they might not be free anymore. So you'll have to sort through them, but those are for free lace shawls. There's both knit and crochet in that search. So that's one of the links down below in that description box. A lot of you guys sometimes will message me and say, I really want to do a lace shawl, I want it to be free, or I want to knit one, I want to crochet one. So that's a search in Ravelry, and I just thought I would put the search link back, and that way you can look at all of them. There's like thousands of them, and you can just pick the ones that you like. And if they're free, download them and keep them for a rainy day or make them. Thank you so much, Steph, for my fairy outfit. I found that on Amazon, and like a costume, and I planned it out. And it was actually, a lot of people have been like, weren't you dying of heat? And I actually was, but I filmed it like a couple of weeks ago when it was like in the 80s. So it's not like the 100 degrees like it is outside right now. So anyway, thank you so much. It was fun to find that on Amazon. Let's see. Kat is saying she bit the bullet. She's doing the Miss May. Oh, I'm so excited. She's on her 3rd start, and she just needs to make it to the charts. You will get there. You will get there, and take your time. The second clue really wasn't that long. So, uh, oh, good deal. I'm seeing David got it, and it looks like, let's see, did it put his link? Uh-oh, chat really jumped. Give me 1 second, you guys. Okay, yes, it worked. Yay, awesome. So check out David's channel. He's got a lot of really great stuff going on there. And I'm excited that you're going to be doing that with us, Kat. Please email me if you want me to share. Or if you want it for my eyes only, I understand that too, but I would love to share that. Let's see. Aw, Donna, I think you would have. You're a really great knitter. She's really flying on the Miss May too. I've seen it being posted in the Ravelry group, and you're doing great. You're doing really, really great. Averna is joining us, saying she's been making shawls and she's starting a bag tonight. She hasn't decided on the pattern yet. Verna, I have a free pattern for a bag down in the description box below. Maybe that will be the one. I'm going to talk about those here in a minute. Maybe that will be the one. It's a really cute crochet bag. It's made like with a lot of granny squares. Super cute. I hope maybe that will be the one. And it's free. So I will share that in a minute. Saf is saying, that's hard for me to say, is finishing up her baby niece's Lovey, and she started a sea turtle. Oh, I love sea turtles. I had one of those sea turtle license plates when we lived in Florida, and that's really cool. I would love to see that. I'll have to go check that out on your channel. Kim is joining us. Kim Crochets and Knits. How are you, my sweet friend? How are you doing? It's so good to see you. Wow, what a nice surprise. Let's see. Tiffany saying she's on row 50 in the Miss May. She's the most advanced thing she's ever knit. You know what though? Sometimes I'm not saying it's good, but that's how I kind of learn. I jump into the deep end with, and immerse my head over it. And it's kind of like, I don't let myself get worried about it's too hard. I just do it and I make myself do it. So I hope you're enjoying it. It's good. It's already beautiful with all the lace, and just take your time. Take your time. She's got the stitch counts on every row. So, just check every row. There's no reason why you can't, because it's there, and just, take your time and no stressing. We have Jeannie joining us, Proverbs 31. Hi, how are you? It's good to see you. I haven't seen you since I did that show with Melissa and you and me. It was so good to see you. How have you been? We have Cami joining us. How are you doing? Wow, all these people joining in I haven't seen in such a long time. Let's see. David is saying he found some gorgeous baby yarn today. Lion Brand Mandela Baby. Ooh, I love Lion Brand Mandela yarn. That's really pretty. We have Jean. Oh no, I'm going to pronounce your name. Bali. The middle one I know I can't pronounce. Jean Balit. It's so nice to have you here. Well, maybe you can tell me how to pronounce your name. And I'm sorry, I'm horrible with names, but it's so good to have you here. Welcome in. Let's see. Cami saying, oh, okay. Exchanging stuff there. That's awesome. Supporting each other. And I love that. Let's see. Thank you, Claudia. You're so sweet. Okay, you guys want to see it. Okay, everybody's saying I'm finally getting there. Sorry about that. Okay, I will say this. The yellow is kind of threw me because when I was knitting inside, it's sometimes not quite so bright in here. I do have a light on over there, so it makes, it's because it's getting darker. But I took it outside and I took a picture of it, and the yellow is like really, whoa. And I was like, I didn't realize in natural sunlight it was so much more bright. Yeah, it's not even looking as bright as it did last night, but this is what it's looking like so far. So this is a 4-color shawl, and you can see I started with a blue, and then I have like a light green, and then a pink, and then this yellow. And you can see this is another lace design that just kind of built up on top of that. So that's what it looks like. I'll share more of that in a video, but that's what it's looking like for now. And those are going to be the 4 colors. So they will be bringing in the other colors now. Those are all the colors that are in that shawl. So I really, really love the 1-color shawl and the gradient shawls. I really, I think they really accentuate the design. I think the color blocking, I'm hoping that it continues to work. It looks beautiful. Don't misunderstand me, but I think the one colors shawls and the gradients are going to let the design show a little bit more. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know. It's a mystery, right? But thank you guys so much for saying you wanted to see that and letting me share that with you. We have Trina joining us. Welcome in. It's nice to have you. Thank you, Demetra. I appreciate that. You're so sweet. Jeannie is making socks on DPNs. Ah, wow. That's amazing. DPNs are not my friend. The only time DPNs are my friend is when I need to do an I-cord. Then they're my friends, but on socks, that's impressive. Let's see. Anika is saying she is knitting a sweater and working on the sleeves. That's great. You're doing really, really good. You're almost done. David is joining us. David, go forth and knit. Welcome in. It's good to see you. It's been a while. We talked a little bit on Instagram yesterday. It's so nice to see you, though. Claudia is saying she has not been getting my notifications either. Bad YouTube. What am I going to do with YouTube? I has a mind of its own. I'm so sorry about that. I don't know what it is. I've had that. You're not the first person that's told me that, and I'm really sorry. I don't know what to say. Bad YouTube. That's the only thing I could really say. Let's see. Patty is saying she was a bad girl. And hit the Hobby Lobby clearance. And went in with the thought that I'm only going to go buy what I can hold in one arm. Oh, and she can hold 15 Hanks. Oh, I love that. Yeah, that's when you find. That's when you're like, I can hold a lot. Oh, I bet you had so much fun. I would love to see all the yarn that you bought. I know I've been seeing all these videos of people posting the yarn that they got on Hobby Lobby clearance. I don't actually go to that. I should, but it would be so tempting to just fill a cart to the brim because I saw. Let's see, it was who was it? I think it was Granny D showed a gorgeous hank of yarn, and it was like $15, and she got it for like $3. I'm like, oh, what a great bargain! But I hope that you got a lot of beautiful stuff. Kim says she's knitting socks. Her and Linda are doing that sock knit along. You need to check it out. They're doing that sock challenge. They're knitting socks every month. Please go check that out on her channel and Linda's channel. They're sharing also the people that are also doing that as well. They're sharing their projects, which is a really nice thing to do. And she's a beautiful knitter. Let's see. Yes, Melanie is also doing videos now, sharing her videos as she's doing her channel videos on her channel. Please go check that out as well. That's very exciting when somebody starts to, do that. I know Verna Bradshaw is also doing that as well. She's here tonight, so go check out Verna's channel. These are people that have supported us long time, and now they're starting to do that, so we can support them as well in their endeavors and show them some love. Michelle is, thank you so much. And you can really, it's just time and practice. I promise. I haven't been knitting that long, and I just made myself kind of focus on it, and it's just putting in a little bit of time. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, Sherry. This top is a hot pink. This is a linen cotton yarn. Let's see if there's a color name on this. I think it's a number. It's 16, but it's Juniper Moon Farm Zoe yarn. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's color number 16, like a hot pink, and it's 60% cotton, 40% linen. And I gotta say, it's an interesting yarn to knit with. It's kind of like a thick thin. Some sections are thinner. Some sections are thicker. I don't know that I like it, but I'm hoping that it's kind of stiff too. Like this is very stiff, and I'm hoping that it will soften up. The more you wash it, there's supposedly linen will soften up a lot as you wash it. Let's see where we are with time. Thank you guys so much. You guys are so sweet. Let's see. David got 10 4 balls and a hank for under $10. That is awesome. We have a junk journaling Barbie joining us. Hi, how are you? And that's actually my friend Barb of the Naughty Yarnies. She started a new channel, Junk Journaling Barbie, which I love that name. Please go check out our new channel. And please do a drop. Do a drop for that, Barb, and let us grab your link up. But she's doing some junk journaling in addition to all of her knitting and crochet and yarn dyeing. That's on her other channel. But she's doing the junk journaling on her new channel. And what a cute name. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Let's see. Kim is determined to learn more lace stitches. That's a great goal to have. Sorry, I don't mean to flash you guys. Forgive me. Let's see. Patty is saying, oh, okay, that's to Patty. Excuse me. Granny D is joining us. Welcome in. Hey, I saw you on Connie's show today for just a little bit. It's so good to see you. I enjoyed listening to you talk to Connie for a little bit. I was kind of just lurking in the background. Yes, and Granny. It's so nice to see you. I don't think I did that right. Sorry. All right. No, Barb, you don't have to apologize. You shouldn't do. You should share the other link too, or whichever one you want to share. You do beautiful work both ways. Yeah, everybody's saying, Cammie saying, long time no see, Granny. Oh, thank you so much, Claudia. You are so sweet. And speaking of Claudia, since I want to say today, my doorbell rang, and it was my mailman. And he was dropping off a package of yarn, but over there to the side on my porch was a package from Amazon. And I'm thinking, did I order anything from Amazon? I usually get like a monthly order from them, and I'm thinking it usually comes at the end of the month. So I'm thinking, what is today? Is today the end of the month? And I had no idea what it was. So I opened it up, and look at this. Isn't this beautiful? So I see it's got like a card here, and it says, "Dear sweet Gina, thank you for all the wonderful videos and excellent tutorials from Claudia May." How sweet is that? I mean, it's also got like another little note here. Thank you so much. So I told her I would open it tonight. So we're going to open this right now. I've been wanting to open it since I opened the box. So it's hard to sit there and see a package like this. It's hard to sit there and not open it, right? Don't you think? For me, it is. Anyway, thank you so much. It's so sweet of you to spoil me so much. I appreciate that. It's a box here. Let's see what this is. Ooh, love mug. I like that. Sending love with a mug. Uh-oh, there's some tape on here. Let's see if I can get in here. I'll have to scissor it because I'm horrible at getting things open with tape. And I don't want to. Such a cute box. It's got like little designs on the box. Oh, this is cute. Cute, cute, cute. Give me a second. I'm trying to hurry. I'm sorry, you guys. Let's see. Oh my goodness. It's a box in a box. Okay, let's see. Oh, how cute. Look at this. This is a coffee mug, and it says, "If I'm sitting, I'm knitting." Ain't that the truth? This is so cute. Thank you. A mug warms your hands. A love mug warms your heart. How sweet is that? Thank you so much. Let me get in here so we can see. Oh, isn't that cute? Thank you so much, Claudia. Look at this. If I'm sitting, I'm knitting. Sorry about the glare. You guys can see the light coming in there. If I'm sitting, I'm knitting. It's got, let's see, button flowers and buttons and knitting needles and yarn on the coffee mug. Isn't that cute? Thank you. And I'm a huge coffee drinker, so thank you so much. This is adorable. And it's got a pink handle, my favorite pink. Thank you. I love that. That's so sweet. Thank you. You didn't have to do that, but that's so very kind and thoughtful. Thank you. Let's see. Kim says she likes the blues and those yarns. I'm excited about that too. I've been trying to stay a little bit away from some of the pinks. Not that I don't love them. That's my love. But I've been trying, like I said, to do a little bit of the other colors as well. So I'm hoping that it'll turn out pretty nice. Sarah's joining us. Welcome in. It's so nice to see you. How have you been? Let's see. Patty says when she went to Hobby Lobby, she spent less on the 15 hanks than she normally does for 3 hanks of an indie dyed yarn. Yeah, indie dyed yarn is expensive for sure. I mean, there's a lot of expense in it, so I get that, but it can be very expensive. I am so far behind on the chat. I'm so sorry. Let's see. Everybody's saying hi. Hi. Thank you, Margaret. I appreciate that. Thank you, Jean. Let's see. Hobby Lobby yarn clearance is like is it like a yarny Black Friday? Ain't that the truth? I think I'm gonna mark it down on my calendar. It's like this time every year, right? In the early summer, because I remember all the videos last year coming out about this time. I think I'm gonna try to put it on my calendar and maybe go. Thank you so much, Barb. My husband was rolling on the floor. He was over there. He didn't know what I was going to do with it. I just was like, he was trying to work, and I'm like, I need you to hold a camera for me for a couple of minutes. And he came out there and he was just dying laughing at me because I'm just out here kicking and twirling. And he's like, I don't know what you're going to do with it, but that was great. Thank you for making me laugh my head off. Oh, I'm so sorry, Debbie. You're not, somebody else just said that. I'm so sorry. I'm going to have to, YouTube being bad to me. Welcome in. It's nice to have you here and great to see you. I'm so sorry that you didn't get the notifications. Let's see. Aw, thank you, Katia. I have so many more stitch tutorials. I was marking them down and writing them down. I think I've got like 50 more that I want to do. That's simple little stitch tutorials. So I've got to get busy. Susan is joining us from Australia. Welcome in. It's nice to have you here. Everybody, maybe tell us where you're joining from. I know there's a lot of people. This is international. Demetra's in Canada. And she's finishing up her test pattern for now. So she's a little bit behind on the second Miss Make. You got plenty of time. Plenty of time. So finish up your test knit, and you know, your first clue is gorgeous. Let's see. Saf is asking me where I lived in Florida. I lived in the north of Daytona Beach in Ormond by the Sea, but I worked in Daytona. I actually worked like about a mile from the Daytona 500 Speedway. I worked at a company called Gambro Renal Products, and we did like IV solutions, and worked there for about 5 years. So it was great. We lived in Ormond by the Sea, which was right on the ocean. I mean, we lived on that road, the A1A. I think that's what's called A1. I think it's A1A. We lived on that road, and so there was the road, and there was the ocean, and then we lived right there. So it was just beautiful. It was fun. Fun. Except for when we had hurricanes, but the rest of the time it was great. Oh goodness, we have Wendy joining us. Wendy's also from Australia. Aw, thank you so much. She's starting her first Rami shawl, and I want to say something about Wendy. Wendy's joining our Miss May thing, but Wendy is a test knitter for Helen Stewart on the Miss May, and she also lives in Australia. Welcome in. It's so nice to have you here, and I am just so thrilled that you're joining us. And she's the expert knitter here, and she knows what's coming because she's done the Miss May. I know she's not going to tell us. I'm not going to ask her to. We're all going to be pleasantly surprised. But she's doing 2 shawls. She's doing she did a 4-color one, and then she's did a single color one too. So, and you can see her project at the top of the Miss May pattern page in Ravelry. There's like the 4 top projects are those that were test knitters for Helen. So anyway, welcome in. I hope you enjoy the Time Hills shawl for Rami. That's a gorgeous shawl. That's this one right here. That's one of these. The other one I gave away and Leanne won that. And she just got that today. She was so excited and told me how much she loved getting that shawl. But there's my other one I made. You'll enjoy that. It's a great shawl. Let's see. Oh, David, that's so sweet. He has beautiful work and beautiful patterns. If somebody is looking for a shawl pattern, message David and let him know. That's so sweet. And Balit, thank you. So sorry about that. Yes, that's so sweet, David. I agree. Very nice of you. All right, you guys, since we're talking about shawls and patterns, And I'll just say real quick, welcome in, Zoila. It's nice to see you. You're just driving but listening. It's okay. We're just happy to have you here with us and listening in. Let's talk about some patterns real quick. Let me get over here though. I have some knit patterns and some crochet patterns. These are all free. They're not my patterns, but I found them. So I'm just sharing the links with you guys. And let me get my notes as well. And like I said before that, there is a search. It's for shawl patterns that are free in Ravelry, but also David has some beautiful patterns as well. David Browning in Ravelry, check him out. Let's see. All right, let's do the knit patterns first. Give me 1 second and make sure. Okay, we're ready to start. Here we go. All right. Oops, let me move that comment off real quick. This is the Hewlett Knit Shawl pattern by Amelia Archer. These are knit patterns. And I just love the striping and the cabling of that. There's some really beautiful color work. This is the Fervent Knit Top by Elizabeth Felgate. Now, this is in the Knitty First Fall for 2022. And that just released. There's a lot of gorgeous patterns I'm going to be mentioning from that. This one is also in that Knitty First Fall 2022. This is the New Dawn Blooms Knit Tank Top by Mary Fromm. It's so cute, just full of little lace leaves and patterns, so pretty. This is the Color Adventure Shawl. I believe that's in the Knitty First Fall as well. This is from Tanya Lyons, and this is a multicolored shawl, but you could change those colors up. You could do it with a gradient. You could do all kinds of things with this one. I just love the possibilities of that. This is the Amsonia knit sweater, and this is from the Barocco design team. And I just love the waffle texture and how the yarn there is just doing all the work. I think it's just really pretty. It looks like a not too complicated knit, but the texture really jazzes it up with that variegated yarn. You know, we're looking for sweaters maybe for upcoming winter. It's a very cute free pattern from Barocco. All right, let's look at the crochet patterns. I should have stayed in that. Give me 1 second. I apologize. I went back to the comments. And here we go. Let me get going. Here we go. All right. All right, these are the crochet patterns I found for today. This is the tote bag I was telling you about. Rowan tote bag. This is by Ashley Edmonds. And I just think it's so cute. And this is kind of, you can see how it gets started. I thought it was a granny square one, but I was wrong. My memory's not remembering. There's a lot of granny squares here tonight, though. This is the Floor Abundance Crochet Blanket by Alexandra Davidoff. And this is also from the Knitty First Fall 2022. There's some knit patterns and some crochet patterns. And I just love those little flowers. This is probably what I was thinking about. This is the Tulip Square tank top, crochet tank top from Wilma Westenberg. And you can see how it has the crochet granny squares with the attached sleeves at the top to create that cute little design. This is the Clazensia shawl by Kirsten Bishop. Super pretty, a great way to use gradients, or you could use mini skeins. I love the laciness of it. It's crochet lace at its finest. Now, this is the Wildflower Crochet Cardigan by Jessica Reeves, Podacy, and that's also called Mama in a Stitch. And you can see those are also crochet granny squares to make cute little cardigan. So cute. I just think it's really adorable. And that free pattern's on her website. Now, this last one is Mandiza Crochet Summer Top from our favorite Shandi of Expression Fiber Arts. I just love the look of this. It's so clean. And so it's simple, but it's very elegant. And I love how she did the striping, like the thin stripes with the big stripes, and the way she worked her colors together. It's really cute. It looks so cute on her. And it's just classic. And so that's the last one. All of the links are down in the description box below if you want to grab them. I don't know if they'll stay free forever, probably, but you might want to grab them just in case they don't. And those are the free patterns. I hope you guys liked all of those. Those are the ones I've looked at for this month. And the next month, I will do that again. I like to do that in one of my shows that I do with you guys. Highlight some patterns that we've seen. Let's see, where was I? I was saying hi to Zoila. Let's see, Charlene is saying that Hobby Lobby sale is on and out of the hospital this year, but with her knee joint removed, she can't walk. Oh no. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I didn't go either. And we're just going to have to put it on our calendars for next year to go and do it. I'm so sorry. I hope that your knee gets to, next year you're going to be in a much better place. I'm going to have to save money to go do that. Let's see. Oh, Claudia is saying she wants to make. I do too. I think I really do too. I've really been fighting the casting on one. I just have a lot on my plate, and I have a lot of whips I need to finish, and I'm trying to make myself behave a little bit. But I really feel the cast-on-itis kicking in. Let's see. Please go check out Granny D's wonderful channel. The Knit, Purl, and Squirrel with Granny D. Thompson. Thank you so much, sweet David. I appreciate that. You're so kind. Yes, you guys are close. Trina and David and Granny D are all in North Carolina. Did San step in? Hi, San. Welcome in. It's nice to have you here. I didn't see you, so if I missed you guys, welcome in. I'm sorry. Sometimes I get through the comments too fast. Please go check out Kim's channel, amazing channel, and Charlene. There's a lot of content creators here with great channels. I'm glad you guys are taking advantage of that. Please, if you see a link, go check them out. We all do things a little bit differently, and we all can learn from each other and do learn from each other. So please go check it out. And that's the challenge she's doing with Linda, the Sock It To Me challenge. So that's great. Tammy Sabo, welcome in. So good to see you. You're not late. It's fine. I'm just glad that you could come. And Stephanie, it's been a while. How have you been? Hello to you, beautiful lady. It's nice to have you here with us. Leah's joining us. Leah Arnold. Oh, that's okay. I'm trying out a new time slot. I'm trying a Thursday evening time slot. I used to do like all my lives in the mornings, and I'm trying one. I only do 2 live shows a month. I do one on a Saturday morning, and then I'm doing the other one on a Thursday evening. So just be sure to check out my homepage if you are ever interested. I try to put them out there ahead of the game. But YouTube isn't giving out notifications, so I know that makes it harder. YouTube. Let's see. Oh man, Charlene, surgery 146. Oh my goodness. I'll be praying for you. We'll be praying for you. I'm so sorry. That is an ungodly amount of surgeries. I mean, my goodness. I hope that they get this right and it fixes your leg pain and your knees and you can get up and move around and have mobility. Let's see. What is everybody else saying? Everybody's talking about North Carolina. Love that. Let's see. Oh, that reminds me too, that the lace patterns. Thank you for saying that. Margaret's saying she found some patterns for a knitted lace sampler scarf. When she gets done with her baby blanket, she plans on doing that. That's great. Please send us some pictures so we can share. We can see that. That would be great. If you want to share, if you don't, I understand. But and Vita's joining us from India. Welcome in. Nice to have you here. Debbie Loves Yarn must be here. Hi, Debbie. It's good to see you. Good to have you here. I'm so happy to have you here. And let's see. Who else is joining us? Yeah, there's Debbie Loves Yarn. And Joyce Swinson is here. Welcome in, Joyce. Yeah, no telling secrets. I get it. No, I get it. We're all doing a mystery knit along, and we want to be surprised. So it's a good thing. We're just happy that people like you tested it for us, so that there's no issues at all. We just get to enjoy the knitting process. Welcome in, Peppermint Stitches. It's nice to have you here. Please tell me your first name again. I'm really bad about remembering things like that, so please tell me your first name. It's nice to have you here with us today. I know we've been chatting on comments and stuff. Let's see. You like the yellow yarn. Okay. I don't know what the color is next for Miss May. I have no idea. The only person that knows in this chat, and we just said, is Wendy. Wendy's the only, and Helen, but she's not in this chat. Wendy knows, but I have no idea what she's going to do. I just know that she said that in the pattern, it's going to be color blocked. Oh, just give me a second. I didn't realize. Oh my goodness, it's 7:45. Okay, I need to step up the pace. That was my reminder. It's going to be color blocks. So I have no idea what she's going to bring in next, if she's going to bring in color. We haven't done a lot of color one. So maybe color one. I don't know. I have no idea. Don't know. It's a mystery. Let's see. Samantha's joining us. Welcome in. Let's see. Oh, that's interesting to know. I didn't know that. Leah's saying that top I showed you, the crocheted one, there's a knit version as well from EFA, which is great. It's super cute. Samantha's asking what Kim is working on right now. Let's see. Zoila, aw, thank you. Yeah, be safe, but thank you. That's so sweet. And let's see. She's asking how's the core cottage for Kim. Jennifer's joining us. That's great. Passa Makwadi, welcome in. And Samantha, you need to put the exclamation point in front of your drop, please, and that should grab it. But please go check out Samantha's channel as well. She's got I just saw she's working on her mosaic crochet, her cottage core mosaic blanket. She'll be sharing that on her channel. Okay, so Patty says Hobby Lobby is at different times, in different places. Okay. Peppermint Stitches is in Colorado working on a crochet shawl. Oh, thank you, Margaret. I'm glad you like them. I enjoy searching for patterns. It's one of the things I really like to do. So when I find one that I really like, I'll write it down and grab the link. So it's something I used to do that like for an hour or two every day before I did YouTube and stuff. It's a while ago, but I enjoy that. It's a lot of fun for me. Margaret did get the notification. Okay, I'll take back some of the bad things I said about YouTube. Lynn is joining us. Welcome in. How are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. Let's see. It's so good to see you here. Patty's saying she likes the evening lives much better. She's not awake. I'm not a morning person either. Let's see. Oh, jumping chat. Yes, David does a lot of lives. He loves doing lives. He does 3 a week. So if you really like live shows and chatting, please go check out his live shows. I am not much of a live show person just because I'm kind of shy and quiet, and I really have to have like a whole list of things to talk about. So anyway, I do want to share one more thing with you guys, and then I have a couple of other things to do. Well, actually 2 things, but one of those goes with this. I did get this in the mail today. This is from Interweave Knits. Isn't that pretty? And while I'm mentioning, I don't want to show all of it in here, but there was a really great article in here about floats that I can't wait to read, but it's by Roxanne Richardson. And I've mentioned her before. She does a YouTube channel. She has a ton of great tips on knitting. I linked her channel down below, but she's talking about doing stranded color work and the floats. I can't wait to read that. That's something I want to do this year. I want to be able to do this where you can hold yarn on one hand and another color yarn on the other hand, like that. That's what I really want to do. So, but the other thing I wanted to share from this magazine, which I thought was really interesting, it's kind of like this is their summer magazine, and a big thing I'm seeing are these summer tops with lace paneling on the back. My last live show, I shared a couple of patterns. I put them back in the description box below. They are the ones that I shared is the Marsh Knit top from Baracco Design Team. And then these are free patterns too. And then the top Primavera top by Isabel Nascimento. Sorry if I mispronounce her name, but see, there's a lace top like that. And let me show you, there's a lot more in this magazine. I think that's a big upcoming trend like this. See that? Isn't that pretty? It's just got the lace paneling on the back. And those 2 tops patterns that I just mentioned have that as well. Those aren't the patterns I just shared, but it has the lace on the back like these. And I thought that was an interesting trend to see. Looks like that's the trend for summer. Look at this one. This one's like a little bit of lace with the tie down at the bottom. Really cute, interesting designs coming up. And that one also has like a little bit of lace trim at the edge too, which is nice for summer tops. Really interesting design. So I thought that was kind of fun to share. And I wanted to mention those 2 patterns down in the description box below again. And then let's see, have I shared all I think I've shared everything except for the yarn stuff, but I want to make sure I get caught up. I'm doing great, Samantha. How are you doing? I hope you're doing very well. And let's see, it looks like Sin is joining in, and Sally, welcome in. Let's see. You are 5 Susan. What a beautiful name. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you so much for letting me know that. Let's see. No, Wendy's not going to tell us. Let's see. Mary Beth is here. I didn't see you. Welcome in. She's going to have to head out by 8. She's while a client drops off a doggy. Aw, I don't know that I'm going to be on a lot longer than 8. I'm trying to wrap up by an hour, but thank you for stopping in. I'm sorry I just now seeing you. I hope you're doing well. And Melanie is here. Oh, she's having phone problems, but hello. Say hi to everybody. Say hi to Melanie. It's nice to see you. Let's see. She's finally got in. Mary Beth is sharing is crocheting 2 lace tops. She'll share them when she's done. Awesome. Becoming Me. Welcome in. Let's see. Oh, it jumped on me. Let's see. Passamaquoddy's in New Hampshire. She's working on a blanket for her granddaughter. I cannot talk tonight. Forgive me. That's awesome. I love that. And that is something that she will treasure. Please forgive me. I'm having to lean forward, and I'm not trying to flash you guys. Maybe I'll just do this like this. All right. Midge, welcome in. It's good to see you. She's saying it's 96 here. There. It's just too hot. I agree with that. It's 94 on my computer right now, but one of my computers says 97, one other one says 94. Let's see. Everybody saying hello to Melanie. Thank you. That's so sweet. Leah got the same magazine last week. Yes. I like the lace on the front too, but I think it's a trend that the lace is on the back. Because like I said, I showed those 2 patterns last month. They were free patterns that were being promoted like by Barocco. And then these are in this magazine this month. It's kind of an interesting trend. Oh, thank you so much, Samantha. You're so sweet. I appreciate that. I love everybody's channels too. You know, we all, like I said, we all do things that we all have value. We all have different opinions. We all have different tips. We all contribute to this fiber art community. So thank you. Let's see. Demetra saying she learned how to do the holding 2 strands, 1 on each hand. She made a toddler sweater to practice with. Yes, that's kind of why I've been looking at doing the different stitches different ways and getting used to it. Yes, and Dana Triple C has some, that's a creatively created crochet. Dana Triple C has some great summer tops, but they're not free. Okay, Susan, just Susan, not by Susan. Susan. I should write that down though. That way I get it. Thank you for saying that. I was making it something very unique. All right. Thank you for doing that for me. I appreciate that. Stephanie's joining us. Welcome in. It's nice to have you. Yes, I live in Texas. I live in Northeast Texas, northeast of Dallas. I live in McKinney. It's just like northeast of Dallas. I don't live too far from Miguel. Who knows? There's a lot of other people in this area as well that are in the fiber community. I know Jill is in West Texas. I think she's a couple of hours away. Fiber Floozy Crafts. Let's see. Chris is joining us. Welcome in, Chris. Oh, thank you, Claudia. You're so sweet. You know, people have helped me along the way. I'll shout out anybody because, you know, we're here to help each other out. That really is, we're a community and nobody can do it on their own. So let's see. Tammy is saying there is a free tee with that technique on Ravelry by Aberdeen Wools. Okay. I might check that out. I definitely get that free pattern, and that will give me something to do to try that. I hope you're doing well, Chris. Thank you for stopping in. It's been a while since I've seen you. How have you been? Oh, and Samantha saying Tiffany is from Flower Mound. Flower Mound's not too far from me. All right. So everybody, you guys know that I like to celebrate yarn, and we're getting to the 55-minute mark. So I apologize. I'm going to keep you guys maybe just a little bit later than normal. But I have a couple of things to give away. I hope you guys like purple. So I know last time I did this, everybody wanted, some people wanted wool, some people wanted cotton. So I've got wool and cotton tonight. All right, so we're going to do the wool first. So tonight, we're going to give away 2 skeins of this yarn. This is superwash merino wool, and it's something else. Hold on. It is 75% superwash merino, 25% polyamide. This is Hobie yarn. This is Happy Toes. If you can see the colors in it, it's 200, and I should just read it instead of doing it on my memory. That would be better to do. This is 218 yards. So you get 2 of these. That's enough for socks. Or you can make something else with it. You don't have to always make socks. But I think they're just really pretty colors, like a pink and a cream. And let's see what else is in there. Purple. It's a light purple, kind of a lilac and a dark purple. All right. So I'm going to give away 2 skeins here in this chat. And then also for the replay, you guys can come back and participate in the replay as well. For those watching the replay, all you have to do is put a comment down below. There's 2 more skeins for that. Oh, and there's even candy in here that I'll give out. It's going out everywhere. Let's see. For the replay, I want you guys to put the word happy, because this is Happy Toes, Happy. So come back after the show's over. Put a comment down below and put the word happy in if you're interested in winning 2 skeins of yarn. If you don't win them here tonight in just a second. So what I need you guys to do, you guys like it. All right, that's good. I saw a suggestion. It says could make a sock head hat. Yes, absolutely. I love that. Okay, so what we're going to do, let me just double check my Nightbot is working and on. Yes. Okay, so what I need you guys to do is I'm going to put a mark, but all it's really going to do is make sure you guys, I need you guys to put a comment in. Whatever you want to do, put something in. I want to make sure, because Nightbot's going to grab whoever's been talking for the last 4 minutes. It's going to grab a winner. So if you want to participate in this, please put a comment. I'm gonna chit chat for a few more minutes, give you guys a chance to do that. I'm gonna double check people's names are getting grabbed by Nightbot. I see a bunch of names over there, but I want to make sure, double check it with the comments, that people are coming in. Yep, people's names are being grabbed. All right. Yes, love that. And I will let Nightbot pick a winner here in just a second. I just want to make sure I give you guys enough time to do that. And while we're doing that, I tell you what, Teresa's joining us, and Paula and Alice. Oh, hi, everybody. Oh my gosh, some more people are joining in. I love that. All right, so the other skein, the reason why I said I hope you guys like purple, this is going to be what the next yarn is. This is the cotton yarn we're going to give away here. These are the Cotton Kings Sultan Deluxe. And what we're going to do for that one will be for the replay, one will be for tonight. For the replay one, let's see, I wrote down the word royal, R-O-Y-A-L, because it's a royal color. It used to be purple's color of royalty. So you put the words happy and royal if you want to participate in the replay and try to win those 2 skeins or the skeins I have for a replay. But we'll give this one away in a minute. Let's just, let's see if everybody has everybody had time? If you want to go ahead and make sure I'll give you guys 10 more seconds. Go ahead and get your comment in if you want to participate, and I'm going to let Nightbot do the picking. That makes it easier for me. Let's see. Samantha's asking, does Nightbot have her? Let's see. Yes, I see you. I see you. I see you. I have a ton of people over here. Oh, I thought you were from Australia. I'm so sorry, Susan. What am I thinking? I have no idea. All right, so let's go ahead and pick it. Is everybody ready? Stacy B joining in. All right, I'm gonna let Lightbot pick it. So let's do it. Let's see. Okay, roll it. Here we go. There we go. There's the winner. It should be showing up here. Donna Holmes has won the giveaway. Congratulations, Donna. Let's see. Let me write down your name. So you won the Happy Toes. And I'm going to give you guys a chance. Let's go ahead and put a mark for the other one. Let's go ahead and say congratulations real quick. But and then we'll do the other one because that way, because not everybody may want the other one. You know, I understand that. I have a lot of different colors. I just kind of picked purple. I guess maybe it was on top, but I tell you what, if you don't like purple and you still want to participate, I have some other colors, so you can go ahead and participate, and then you can maybe talk me into giving you a different color because I know I have blue and yellow and pink, and I have a lot of other different colors. So I don't want people to feel left out if they don't like purple that are here, not for the replay. That's just for the people here tonight. Okay. The words for the replay are royal and happy. Okay. So I tell you what, let me get back. Ooh, I might need to refresh my Nightbot. Okay, yeah, okay, we haven't done the mark yet. Give me 1 second. There we go. Let me refresh this. All right, so we're going to get ready for the other one. My mark, make another comment if you're interested in winning that. I'm going to watch and make sure you guys, your names are coming up. You can say anything you want to after my mark. If you want to participate and try to win this skinny yarn. You love all the colors, Michelle. I love all the colors too. I mean, I will say there are a couple of colors that are not my favorite, but as I get older, I'm appreciating more of them. Like I like orange is a color I've been drawn to a little bit more lately. And I do like yellow a little bit, but green is some color I have not been drawn to very much, but I'm getting more into it a little bit as it kind of goes, like it goes with a lot of colors. When you have another color and you're trying to pair it with something, green goes pretty. I know Debbie loves orange. Love that. All those orange hearts. I love that. Okay, everybody's name's coming in. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit more time. Samantha's at 290 subscribers. Zoila, you have to come for those 2 words. You need to come back. Those are the replay words. Okay. So come back after the show's over and make a comment under the video, and I will pick a winner for those. I've got extra skeins of this, and I will pick a winner probably in a week. I'll look at my calendar and I'll put a date. Or did I already pick a date? I don't see a date. I'll put a date down in the comments, and we'll pick the winners of that. It'll just be a short video to pick the winners. All right, you guys wrap it up. 5 seconds. I'm seeing a ton of names, and I'm gonna let Nightbot pick a winner. Okay. All right, here we go. Stacy, you're sweet. Becoming me, you're heading off to bed soon. Me too. A little bit after this. I've been tired all day. Okay, here we go. We're going to let Nightbot pick a winner for this yarn. And if you don't win, come back and make a comment, and you can certainly maybe win on the replay, okay? Let's see. I wish I had yarn to give to everybody. Here we go. Let's roll it. I see the winner. Let's see if Nightbot says who won. Michelle Underwood. Congratulations. Yay. Very happy for you. Michelle Underwood. Susan, I have no idea why I thought you were in Australia. What is wrong with me? I probably have said that a million times too. Like, what about the time difference to you? Forgive me. My brain doesn't work. Oh, you guys are so sweet. There's Christina, all these people. Alla, you guys, Christy's here, Yarn Barf. Thank you, Mary Beth, for coming in. It's so nice to see you. I thank you for being so sweet about that. Terry's joining us. It's so nice to see you. Michelle's excited. I'm excited. Paula, you guys are so sweet. I just love you guys. I swear, nobody has better people than I do. And I mean the fiber community here. It's my husband's even said that when he's helped me out before with people. He jumps in and I need help, and he's like, "Your people are nice," and I'm like, "I know, they really are very, very sweet." You guys are saying hi. Is there anything that anybody needs to mention before we kind of wrap it up for the night? Is there anything important going on? Like I said, I know Dana Wonderless Crochet's got the Christmas in July fairies going on. It's really important when you do make comments on the videos that you, let me get back to StreamYard. I feel kind of weird. Okay. When you make comments on the videos, that you don't copy and paste them, just kind of vary it up just a little bit, because YouTube will delete your comment. Bad YouTube. I mean that one. Last year, we weren't really aware of that it was due, the bots would do that. And so it really kind of screwed up a lot of things, and people got their comments deleted. They go back and try to find it, couldn't find it. Now on my video, every one of my videos, if you make a comment, it will not show up until I approve it, because I've had a lot of people trying to scam people. So all my comments are held. So you can come back and check, but I approve them. I try to get to them pretty quickly to approve them. To respond, maybe take me a little bit longer, but I will get there. I promise I will. I read all the comments, and I appreciate each and every one of them. Let's see. Oh, Leah, you guys are so sweet. Thank you. Kelly, hi, welcome in. I don't want to end this out because I'm seeing people jump in that I haven't seen. You guys. Midge, thank you. It was fun for me to do that. When I saw that costume on Amazon, I was like, I have to have it. And it wasn't that expensive really either. What the hard part was squeezing into it, because it really was, I think, a size too small for me. And I was like trying to fit into that costume was old lady don't fit into a small size anymore. But thank you. It was a lot of fun to do. You guys are sweet. I appreciate that. There's a lot of great people here. I know Christy Yarn Barf has a video. Check hers out. She's got really creative video. And there's a lot of people here doing Christmas in July fairies. And I think more will be being posted. Is there anything else that's going on at the in the fiber community that we need to know about? Anybody wants to mention? Oh, thank you, Verna. You're so sweet. Thank you, Melanie. You're sweet. You guys are so sweet. Hey, I was trying to rock it. I don't have moves like Jagger. I don't have any moves, really. I was trying not to fall from twirling. And I was trying not to laugh too much because Brian was laughing, and I was trying not to laugh with him because I was trying to be a little bit serious, but it was hard because he was laughing. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. And like I said, I was very fortunate to have filmed that a little bit when it was cooler. I think it had rained and it was only like 80 degrees. So that made it a little bit more bearable, because that suit is velvet and furry. It was warm, but it was fun. It was very much fun. Yes, Christy, it was a lot of fun. I think everybody's kind of wrapping up. Nobody's saying anything. So make sure that if you're watching the replay, please check out some of these people's channels with the links being dropped. They're all wonderful content creators. Check out the links in the description box below. Don't forget to do the replay giveaway. I promise I'll come back and put a date on it. And as long as YouTube Random Comment Picker works with me, I will try to stick to that date as best I can. Thank you guys for spending time with me, just hanging out, chit-chatting. I'm sorry I don't really have anybody to interview. Oh, I want to say, if somebody wants to come up on my channel with me sometime, if you're a creator or somebody, just email me. I'm open to that. I don't really directly ask a lot of people, but if you want to come up on my show sometime and spend some time with me and we can chit chat, just email me. I'm very open to that. I don't have anything planned actually for next month. I'm hoping to maybe try to work on something. I had something planned and that person's not going to be able to do it. So if one of you guys maybe want to come up and be on my show with me next time for when I have a kind of interview, chit chat with somebody to get to know somebody better, let me know. My email is in the description box below, and I'm happy to do that. It's always interesting for me to get to know somebody a little bit more personal and ask questions and stuff. So that'd be fun for me. Let's see, everybody. Thank you guys so much. You guys are so sweet. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Thank you for spending 10 extra minutes with me over the 1 hour. I appreciate that. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening. Hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. It's Friday. The weekend is coming. Hope you all have an amazing weekend. And please take care of yourselves. And I hope to see you all very, very soon. All right. All right. Thank you again. It's been wonderful spending time with you all. All right. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.